Hello my loves. So back today, I know it's technically foundation review Monday, but can we do BB cream review Monday? A lot of you have sweetly been telling me about how much luck you've had with BB creams and how much you love them, and I realized that I don't really... So the sun keeps moving, and I don't actually have any lighting, like I just rely on the sun, and it keeps moving on us because that's what the sun does. So I don't know how the lighting's gonna turn out in this video. We're gonna hope for the best. Anyways, so a lot of you have been telling me about how much you love BB creams, and I realized that I really haven't tried any. I do have a couple recommendations from y'all on really great ones that I should try. They've just been a little bit harder to get my hands on, so I haven't picked them up quite yet. But if anyone else has any great recommendations on types of BB creams, let me know please down below. I'd love to try them. But I was at the Guerlain counter the other day, and they did throw a sample in my bag of their Super Aqua-Serum BB Plus HYDRA cream, whatever it is. And so I thought I'd sit down and like demo it on camera and see how it wears and check in with you guys and all that kind of fun stuff. So I'm just going to tear right into this and put it on my face. I don't have prices and all that kind of good stuff for you because it was a sample, but I will pull that up and then list it down below in the description box so we know like prices and shades and all that kind of good stuff. Because, oh, okay, so this is medium. I was like, BB creams should have a shade. Hold on, I'm gonna try to open this in 1 second. Okay, I think I got it open. We're gonna try this. I hate these little like sachet packaging, especially for foundation. For anything. I got a bunch of like serum packaged like this, and it's just the messiest thing to get it out. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna try it. This is the kind of consistency it's at, and I'm just gonna put it on my face. Oh, you see, I don't know why, but when I hear BB cream, I think sort of sheer, like tinted moisturizer kind of coverage, but this does not seem to be tinted moisturizer kind of coverage. For those of you that do wear BB creams often, let me know if this is an exception to the rule or if most BB creams are this pigmented. So what I can tell straight off the bat is that it does have quite a strong fragrancy smell. I've realized that's the right word, that with a lot of the Guerlain products, so what I was saying is that a lot of the Guerlain products have quite a fragrance smell, like they smell like the Guerlain perfumes, which I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, I like the Guerlain perfumes, I just don't want it in all my like face products. So yeah, this is my Marc Jacobs face toothbrush. It's what I've been using a lot. I'll link my review down in that description box for you guys if you want to check it out. Okay, so off the bat, it does blend quite nicely. It's a little thick, so it does take a little bit more work, but it does blend relatively nicely. I think it is a little bit too dark for me though, so yeah, I would probably go for the light if I were to repurchase like the full size. Okay, so what are our initial thoughts? It has a nice dewy look to it, which is nice. It's about a medium coverage. Okay, well, I'm gonna go do the rest of my makeup, and I'll either check in after I'll probably check in after I do my makeup and then go do some more stuff and then check in one more time to tell you what I think. But yeah, I'm just gonna get up really close to my mirror and try to make sure it's all blended. I can't really see too well without my glasses, and yeah, we'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Okay, so I forgot to do like a just post makeup check-in, but I thought I'd check in now anyways because it's been a little while since I've been wearing this and moving around with it and all that good stuff. I don't love it. And I feel like at the Guerlain price point, I should love it. If any of you guys love it, please do let me know that down below. That's what's so great about makeup. We can all have our own opinions about it, and there's just so much out there, so there's something for everyone. I think for me, like obviously the color is off and it's just orange tinted. Like I think it's less about being too dark, which obviously if I were to buy it, like I said before, I'd get a tone lighter, but it's also like a little orange, and this dewiness is not the kind of, like, see how it's a little bit shiny? Like I have powdered my face and I still feel a little shiny and in like an oily kind of way, not in like a pretty glistening kind of way. So I'm not loving that about it. I do think it gives a really nice coverage. I have sort of some imperfections and dots and zits and all that kind of stuff happening. It's covering those up nicely, and it doesn't feel heavy. Like it feels nice and lightweight. I will say though that it does transfer a little. So even on my brush as I was applying my blush, like I'd let my face, so the way I do it, like I'll put my foundation, concealer on, powder, work on my eyes, and then go back to my face. So I've let it set a little bit before doing my blush, which is what I always do. I did that again today and I still got like it moved a little, didn't set really. So I think in terms of long-term wearability, like wear time, it's not going to do great. It's only been a couple hours, but I feel like if I want to wear it like throughout the day, it's going to wear pretty, like a lot on me. But yeah, that's sort of my thoughts on this BB cream. Probably not one for me, but I will be on the hunt for some good BB creams hopefully coming out because you guys all rave about them so much. I think that's all I want to tell you about this. Any questions or comments down below? Before we leave, let's do 3 points of positivity for the day, as always. The first is some great sushi we had last night. It was just fun and nice and quiet because it was a holiday weekend. There wasn't too many people at the sushi place, so it was nice. Yeah, it was good. I think my favorite, I'm trying to think of what my favorite sushi would be. I like the spicy crunchy tuna roll. And I am a vegetarian, but I do eat fish because my iron levels are way too low and I need a little bit of protein. So I do the spicy crunchy tuna roll and I love it. Let me know what are your favorites down below. The second point of positivity is, again, I told you the weather was gorgeous. So I got to spend some time outside and just like relaxing. I was doing a lot of editing for videos, but I got to sit outside and do that, which was amazing. And my third point of positivity is just the fact that my sister made it back home safely. I told you she was going back to school, so anytime someone travels, you just always want them to get there safely and without too much trouble. And so, like, trouble doesn't mean like air sickness or whatever, what have you. So she made it over there and I miss her already, but I'm happy for her to finish her term and do as amazing as she's been doing all year. Please share your points of positivity down with me below. Sending you tons and tons of love, happiness, all that awesomeness. Thanking you again for being here. I just want to leave you by reminding you, as always, that life is just too short to wear boring lipstick. Bye, guys.